Hello everybody, my name is Cruising and today I'll be showing you 10 Minecraft vehicle ideas. Let's get into it. Now the first thing we're starting off with is the F1 car. So the F1 car is a red Ferrari as I made it. This isn't my original design. I kind of used someone else's tutorial, so I'll leave their link in the description below. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the design, of course. The buttons and the signs are representing the driver's sponsors, of course. If you didn't know, you could build this like if you're actually like building an F1 track. So this would be a pretty solid design for it. I added the halo, which wasn't in the original, as like the modern F1 day world. So you can actually go in the car if you open up the trap door. Kind of feels like you're actually driving the car itself, so that's pretty cool. On to the next one. Next up on the list is your plain old regular sedan car. This is like, you know, what everyone should have. Like, it's a must-have. If you're building a city somewhere, like, you must have a lot of sedans in the world itself. I think it fits really well if you just put a lot of them. It usually blends in like pretty decently. Like, maybe add some differences of colors, and I think it would do pretty well overall. I like this design. It's simple, it's small, it kind of fits with the overall design. Not too big, not too small. So yeah, I think it's a perfect size. Next, we are going to bigger and better. We have a truck. So I'm gonna call this a bigger truck, because we have a smaller one coming up soon. So this one is like, let's say a Tundra, and then the other one you'll see will be like a Tacoma, so like a smaller version. So this one is like large. It's a 4x4, and it's a pretty nice design overall. I really like it. It fits well, realistic, and then you can put like garbage in the back, or like, you know, stuff to make it a little bit more detailed. And yeah, basically that's it with the truck. Oh yeah, and this is like a small subtle detail. So if there's like slabs and you can see the tires under, I wouldn't use a full block, right? I would actually use a half stair block, upside down stair. So like you can see right here, it's not full, it's half. It kind of looks more like an actual tire than a big chunky one. So that's like a little detail that you could use. Now we are moving on to Little Red. This truck is actually a smaller alternative to this one. So like I said, this is like a Tacoma, if you know what that is. It's a smaller design. This is only 8 blocks long, and then it's the exact same width, I think, so 3. It's a nicer, I in my opinion, I kind of like this one. It's more simplistic, but like it gets the job done. So yeah, I really like this. The red looks really clean, so thank God for mangrove trees to be here. And yeah, basically that's it. Use the same exact design, half upside down stair as the wheels. So yeah. Here we have is a blue SUV. Oh god. Okay, I fixed it. Here we have is a blue SUV. I remember making one of these like a while ago, like a tutorial when my channel first started. It literally gained nothing, like no views, but like it was a fun design, so I decided to remake it again. So the SUV is basically like this mini truck, but like you add like an extra layer of windows and like a staircase right here to make it more rounded, like a real SUV. I like this design too. It's basically the exact same, but this one is actually a 4-door, but it's the exact same length. Wait, is it the exact same length? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's 7. Okay. Wait, is it? What? Oh, it's smaller, never mind, but it's a 4-door anyways. But yeah, it's a nice design. I would add these too if you're building a city. There's a lot of people in the world who have these, so it would kind of make sense to have this. moving on to the next one. Next, we have a sports car. I have no clue what inspired me to make this one. It's just a random sports car I just thought in my head to make. Here we have a spoiler, of course. I just used fence gate leaning to this way, so yeah. And then just two iron trap doors, and then a black carpet. And then this one is low to the ground like the Sedan over there. So basically it's like the exact same design. It's just you add an extra layer of slabs. And oh yeah, just a little detail, I added a hopper right here, like to make it like the exhaust. But like you don't have to, but it's just like an extra thing I just put. And then yeah, that's basically it. Just a regular old gray sports car. Now we are going a little bit back in time. So this is a pink Cadillac, like 50s and 60s era. I think it's really nice. The design is like my favorite so far. It turned out really well. Used some inspiration from YouTube too, but most of it is kind of original. But yeah, I like the front. It's different now. It's actually four across, and then the length is a lot wider because it looks better like that. And this is a 4-door, obviously. I used what do you call it? Item frame, and then plain white glass window putting inside of there, so it kind of looks like an old school wheel. Then I just the exact same upside down staircase. And then this one is pink, obviously. It really pops, and I think it really looks nice. It kind of looks like it fits perfectly with a classic car, because usually these were the colors of the 60s and 50s. So yeah, I really like this design. Favorite one so far. And moving on to the next one. Now we have a pretty large motorcycle. This one is kind of, I guess you could call it like a Harley one. I don't know. I don't really see that much Harleys, but like yeah, it's like a pretty long one. I'll just put an image like what it kind of looks like, how I inspired it off of. And yeah, 2 wheels, pretty short. It's just it's only a 1x6. So yeah, you basically just sit here and enjoy the ride. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Add some detail, a variety of, if you're building a world. So I would definitely build this. It's simple, but like it's effective. So yeah, there's your motorcycle. Now this one is pretty cool too. It's actually a tow truck. This is another personal favorite of mine. I don't know why these what do you call it? Let me see. Conduits. I don't know why they don't connect to the wall right here. I guess it's only like a bedrock thing. I'm used to bedrock, obviously. And this, I just added a bumper with end rods, and then gate. What do you call it? Oh yeah, this is the toe right here. You just add like a chain in the bottom, so it's pretty easy design. Use andesite, and then this is like, I guess, I don't know, extra details. And then this is supposed to be like the symbol of the company. So right there. Oh, I just destroyed it, but oh well. And then it has like lights up here. So I think it's pretty sick. And yeah, it's a pretty cool tow truck. Pretty long, accurate. I would definitely build this if like a car broke down or anything. Yeah. Last but not least, we have your average American police car. This is blue and red, obviously, for the lights, the sirens. We have a bumper for it. I don't know what this was based off of. I'm gonna say Crown Vic. Like, I mean, you can make it a Charger, but like I just kind of use like a Crown Vic as an example. This is supposed to be the logo of the police car, and then the rear end, sides, the front. Just simple design. I would do this if you're building like a police department or like a chase scene. I maybe add some lights on the top, like invisible lighting. to make it like glow, like they're chasing like a bad guy, let's say. But yeah, it's a simple one. It's a nice design though. I used barrier blocks for here. If you want like carpet and you don't want to use string, I use barrier blocks for like anything that doesn't like, you know, float. And yeah, it's a good design. That's the last one, but we have a bonus real quick. Now if you made it this far, I really want to thank you so much for watching, and your bonus prize is right behind me. I would click it if I were you, and we're gonna do something special if I could get this in first person. So right here we go. Goodbye.